The even diehards Celtics take on the Knicks tonight, 7:30 start in New York. The Knicks look like a totally different team this year. Things starting to come together for those guys, and the NBA is better when the Knicks are good. I gotta be honest. It's been a while, but maybe this year they can turn some heads and play a full season. That's been their biggest problem. They seem to start good or pick up in the middle and then fall off. But David Fizdale's got them playing some pretty good basketball. They're 1-1. They lost last night. Karis LeVert for the Brooklyn Nets hit a last-second layup that put the Knicks down, but they blew out Atlanta in the first game, and a lot of reason to be excited if you're a Knicks fan. They got some good talent this year. Enes Kanter is having a monster season to start. 22-5, 10-5, and 2.5 assists per game. I mean, he's just been a monster as far as double-double, and he's a guy that could be a double-double machine in the NBA. Kristaps Porzingis yet to play. Tim Hardaway Jr., 30 points per game, leads the way, 4 rebounds per game, 2.5 assists. Good guard, can shoot the three, can get guys involved. Trey Burke's been their best point guard so far, leading the way with 4 assists per game, averaging 11.5 points per game and 4 rebounds per game. Kevin Knox, the rookie out of Kentucky, who I liked a lot and felt bad for on draft night when he got booed, 13.5 points per game, 3 rebounds per game. Alonzo Trier, an Arizona product, 11.5 points per game for him. Frank Ntilikina, their first-round pick a couple of years ago, 7 points per game, 2.5 assists per game, 3 rebounds per game. Noah Vonleh, a big, decent-sized player, 7 points per game, 8 rebounds per game, and 1.5 assists per game. Mario Hezonja, guy they got, I believe, from Orlando, but don't quote me on that. 8, 5, and 2 rebounds per game. Celtics need to try to get this one, guys. They lost a tough one last night as Kawhi Leonard took over late, and they're 1-1. This is a division game. I know there's only 5 teams in the division, but you want to make sure you try to get this one tonight. I know it's on a back-to-back. The Knicks are also playing on a back-to-back, so got to try to find a way to get this one. Play a full 60 minutes. The Celtics did a good job last night for about 2.5, 3 quarters, and then they Leonard took over and things just didn't work out for them. I'm confident tonight they bounce back. Kyrie had a great game. Second game, first game was a little bit off. I think Al Horford chips in with the same thing he did last night. This team should have no problem winning. Remember, spreading the floor, using everybody. The 9-10 man rotation is good. That's going to help the Celtics down the road. The more guys that play during the regular season gives other guys like Hayward, like Kyrie, like Jaylen Brown, like Jason Tatum, who's been a monster so far, gonna give them rest. You know, Tatum's averaged at least 20 points per game in his first 2, and he's looked pretty good. So, I think he was a little bit under last night. But listen, Tatum's got the wicked first step, not worried about him at all. Celtics gotta find a way tonight. Check in with you after. Hopefully they can figure out a way to get this one because the Knicks are an upstart team. Enjoy.